if I'm being honest. I only hit it for the one time. I told my side bitch, get up on it, and I hit it real easy like a punchline. We gon' get right to the end. She spent the night with a friend. Posting on wild man. Shake on the ground, I need a man.
Alright, what's good everybody? You're watching Have You Heard? I'm here with Kevin Powers. We're at the Poorhouse in downtown Raleigh right now. Thank you for coming out, bro. Appreciate your time. How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm excited.
This is your first live show ever, so what's kind of going through your mind? You excited, nervous?
Yeah, I'm excited. Definitely not as nervous as I thought I'd be. But I haven't performed on a stage since like 2nd grade, so it's gonna be funny. But we've been rehearsing, and you know, we just got done with sound check, so I'm feeling great.
Yeah, don't know why they think they know us. Use the hater, they say that way they gon' go. Money ain't gon' change us. Never been a lame, and I'm still with the gang.
Alright, one thing I want to talk about is like your relationship with Whit. If you don't know, Whit is Kevin's like right-hand man, produces a bunch of his tracks.
Hey yo, Whit! Hey yo, Whit! Hey yo, Whit! Hey yo, Whit!
What about his sound or producing process is like really special to you and makes you keep wanting to work with him?
Yeah, I mean, me and Whit have been friends way before we even started making music together. So when we started making music, it was just super easy for him to pick up on the stuff I liked and me to pick up on the stuff he wanted to do. So we just sit like that. And it's like, I like to get in the studio with him too because there's just certain energy and like whether it's like thinking of a line I want to say, it'll help me out with that too.
Yeah.
So it's just a double team experience kind of thing.
If I be honest,
So another thing I want to talk about is like whenever I think of your sound, I think like a lot of your songs that you have out right now are like get people amped up, get people hyped up. So like for you back in like the Heritage days when you were warming up for like football and stuff, like what was on your pregame playlist?
Shit, First Day Out, T Grizzly.
Yeah.
Scheming Up by Drake.
That's like a low-key Drake song. Yeah. Are you a big Drake fan?
Yeah.
Because I feel like most people don't know about Scheming Up. That's kind of one of my favorites too. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Do you pull like from a lot of those guys that you would listen to back in the day for like your sound now?
Definitely in some ways, but I think the most I pull is from like other pop rappers. You know, just my cadence and just like the little twang I put on my voice and all that stuff. I think I get that from the newer generation rappers, but I do definitely take a lot from Drake, whether it's like the lyrics, what he talks about, stuff like that. I get that a lot from Drake too.
Yeah, I got you. I definitely think like your flows and your slick delivery is what like I always think of when I think of Kevin Powers.
Yeah.
But what do you think, like what else do you have in your arsenal that kind of you think makes you stick out from like the Mosies or those
like the songs I've been dropping, they're cool. I like them, but they're just like, you know, they're hype songs. They're singles to get, you know, to hype people up. But I got so much stuff on the project that's like, whether it's acoustic or it's just like a pop beat or some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really different, but it's still really good. And I have a big feeling that, you know, majority of my fans are gonna like those songs more than the singles I've been dropping.
I appreciate all y'all for coming through and sharing this moment with me. Hey, it's unbelievable. And real quick, as some of y'all will know, I got a project on the way. So it's only right that I play some songs from a project, right? We play that shit,
So the next thing, like, I mean, I think everyone's probably asked you about this, but we gotta get one more time, like, Tanner Fox, like, how did he come across your song? I know he was playing it on his story or something.
Yeah, so this guy named George Janko was with Tanner Fox. He's like, he's on the Podcast.
Oh, the Impulsive podcast. Yeah. We watched that with
So he posted a story of Tanner in his car and walked in, was playing in the background. And some kid I hadn't talked to in years, went to kindergarten with him. He sent it to me, and I was like, yeah, what the fuck? And that was the moment I realized like people actually listen. Like I saw the numbers, but you know, it really takes like you got to see someone listen to it. So I was like, oh shit. So I swiped up. I was like, hey, appreciate you, and he followed me. And he started, you know, hitting me up, and then we got kind of close. And so randomly, I just hit him, and I was like, can I shoot a video at your crib? Because he really liked the song, and he was like, hell yeah. So we just did it like that.
That's crazy. How was that experience? Like, did he like kind of give you some tips about like the LA world and stuff like that?
No, he gave me tips mostly like being in front of the camera, and like when it came to editing too, he gave his, you know, his advice because, you know, that's what he does. He makes videos. So.
Wow, no, that's sick. That's really cool. All right, well, I want to keep it short and sweet. So the last question I have is like, if someone comes across this video, Unheard of Kevin Powers, what's like your your 30-second elevator pitch on why they should listen to you and why they should tap in.
I'm young, I'm lit, I'm tapped into the new generation, I'm catchy, I got a lot of energy, and I can be lyrical when you want me to. If you just want to have a good time, you know, I can have that music too.
I don't need love, just a pocket full of dead friends. Could give a fuck what.
Oh my God, y'all see Kevin Powers in that? Oh my, that's my OG. We go way back to like minimum last week, yo. That's my boy. He turned that shit up.
I hit it, then I go home, roll with Shawty. Make a song about the box, got me feeling like Roddy. They know I'm a pop, ain't shit gon' stop me. Ain't it funny how shit changed? Guess I made another mistake. When I'm always you, and I've been working out of bed with a whole lot of mistakes. I should start like glue.